Welcome back to Signals on 91.3 Lagos Talks. No more Signals business. We'll go straight to the discussion for this morning. And I have with me, she practically disturbed me and said no, she was going to come back. And I said, okay. So we're talking this morning, real estate, a low-hanging fruit. And she studied marketing at Offa, Federal Polytechnic Offa, and completed her studies. And her first job was with a financial institution where she worked as a marketer. She's been a marketer all her life. So let me quickly go straight to, she's emerged as the highest performing realtor. I've had her before, but let's give honor to whom honor is due to. She's moved and established to her own real estate marketing group, and in collaborations with partners of like minds and focus. She has a team, has trained and mentored aspiring realtors to become successful realtors who are set and ready to achieve exponential growth, as she has done with so many other people. Through this, she's helping people achieve their dreams to own their homes. I have with me Oloruntoba, Olubukola, Motunrayo, MD CEO, Goodly Heritage Properties, and we're talking real estate, low-hanging fruit. Welcome to Signals once again, and it's good to have you back. And we're talking real estate, so let's just go straight. Let's not beat about the bush. And why do you say that real estate is a low-hanging fruit? You are here. Don't worry, you're home. Yes, you're home.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, my people.
If you remember that voice, you would know.
Good morning, my people. Yes, I can say that again and again, that real estate is a low-hanging fruit everyone can pluck.
Why?
Yes, because you can come in as an investor in real estate, and you can actually come in as a marketer from any part of the world. Your distance is not a barrier at all, because we work with a team of a group of marketers that we help each other to achieve this dream. So let me quickly go to talk about investment.
Before you even go,
okay.
Before you even go and talk about a lot of time,
Okay.
people, and this will lead us to a lot of other conversations. A lot of time people will say, I don't have money to buy land. Yes. Because they are also looking at their buying power.
Yes.
So how then do they begin to say, okay, this money that I have, what do I want to use it for?
Okay. Now we have different stages to investment now.
Good.
If you don't have enough money to buy the land, you can do land banking.
Okay, what's that?
It's called buyback.
Okay.
If you have from 500,000 or even less, you can put your money in this land banking, and you can earn your return. By the time you earn your return 2 or 3 times, you will be able to buy your own land. So that's one part of it.
So how much should I begin to save?
As low as 100,000.
100,000.
Yes.
So just imagine that you're trying to convince me on, so 100,000. Where do I get 100,000 from? Gradually. So how do I begin to do that?
In that case, I would say joining the team to market can give you the desired result. Because if you are waiting to get that money, you won't do anything. So if you don't have money to buy real estate, you can be a real estate network marketer. We operate in a networking system, because you see, it is that networking that pull
The
weight together. So, and you need to belong to a well-organized team to be able to achieve that. So, if you don't have money to buy, then tell yourself you can sell it. Tell yourself you can do it, because it has to be it has to start with your mindset. Now, everybody have their own contacts. You have your own contacts, you have your own friends, you have your own colleague, you have your own neighbors separately. Okay, so you need to start telling yourself you can do it. And of course, God has promised to bless the work of your hand. If you don't make effort, what is God going to bless? Nothing. So if you don't have the money to buy, then join us to sell it.
And but I'll say that I don't know how to sell. That's another thing.
Okay. And that is why I need to tell you that let me just tell you the vision of our team. Maybe that will inspire you. We actually inspire people for growth. So there's no way you can join our team and you won't learn how to sell. You know?
So what's the vision?
Our vision is to seamlessly provide investors with profitable real estate opportunities. And our mission is to effectively reduce poverty by inspiring and equipping 10,000 entrepreneurs globally within 5 years. That's our target.
10,000.
10,000, yes. 10,000 entrepreneurs. We will connect buyers to investors to genuine and generate real estate opportunities. Our purpose is to create exponential and enduring wealth. That's our purpose.
So somebody is listening and saying, so how many lands has Oloruntoba sold?
Woo! You don't want to know.
Give me a number.
Okay. Altogether, can I count it?
So that we know how to bill you.
It's uncountable. It's uncountable actually. But you see, it is this teamwork that gets estate sold out in no time. Because I may not know somebody who wants to buy a particular land, but my team member have somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. That is where the networking comes in. So you see, when we launch an estate like this and you hear sold out in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I always wonder why.
It's because of the pool of marketers.
So how many lands make up an estate?
It depends. At least 120 plots. At least
120 plots.
Some are fewer than that, but at least 120 plots. And in our team, we sell out like in no time. So if you join this team, your life can never remain the same. Your life can never remain. You know that consistency is the rule of the game. So we are not asking you to come and join us if you are not ready to put in the work. No. You will learn. You will learn and learn over and over. Consistency is better than tenacity. You know why? For instance, you are going to the gym every day. Going to the gym every day to spend only 10 to 15 minutes is better than going to the gym every 5 months and spending the whole day.
Okay.
So you need to be consistent. So if you want to join our team, you must be ready to post your products every day. Yes. Post your product. Be in people's faces.
Victor is in my face.
Hey, that man is going to sell. I'm telling you, because he is ready for the work.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? People are saying stuffs are very expensive. Inflation, every day you're calling current market price has changed. The next day, if you want to buy something now, if you don't buy now, it has increased. And we're wondering, with this inflation, I'm not going to buy land. How?
Oh. But
She's so happy.
We all know that real estate is the surest way to wealth, number one. Secondly, you need to own a home. You will always live in a home. You will always live in a house. So land business, real estate business will continue to be relevant till the expiration of the earth. So if you are saying there's inflation, you still need to stay somewhere. Are you not going to live in the air? No. So real estate will continue to be relevant. Even in the pandemic, real estate thrive more.
Okay. So there's a thing, right? And I just remembered that I know that a certain friend says that they bought some land in some places.
Okay.
I don't even remember. And that they should sell the land, and the area might not appreciate it in another 20 years to come.
You know, there's a real estate analysis that shows us that if there's a developed location and the place is booming, you should buy land in a place that is like at least 1 hour to the place. Because in the space of 10 to 15 years, the place will boom.
What about if the place doesn't boom?
It will. It will. There's no way. From experience and everything that we have seen, you know, real estate investors are futuristic thinkers. You have to think far ahead. You have to see it before you have it. A bush today is going to be a beautiful city tomorrow. So no matter where the land is, if you can afford to buy, please buy. If you cannot buy land in Lagos, buy in Ibadan. We have land in Ibadan. We have in Ilorin. So if you cannot afford to buy the one in Lagos, you must do something. Buy the one that you can afford to buy. Just buy.
So real estate is an all-time high right now.
Yes,
Everywhere
all time. All time.
But then the cost of building materials
are going up.
I was about to say that
they are going up, and that is why the prices of houses are going up every day.
Yes, a cost of a room sale is like 800, and I'm wondering what happened. Why?
And that is why we are also moving towards where there is developing. So, well, to me, I will say that when you see a place that is developing, even if it's a bush, do you know what the Catholic mission does? They always buy land in the bush. And that's why you will see that they are one of the most rich. In fact, I can say they are wealthy. Because they go and look for that bush. They will go inside the bush. Then people will start coming there one by one to meet them. So there's nothing like there's no bush anywhere.
I took a trip down to Ota last week, and that
place
is massive.
Compared to the place 10 years ago.
No, that place is massive.
So
I'm like,
if you don't have the money to buy Lekki is selling for almost 200 million, for heaven's sake. Come to Sangotedo, you will see 30 million. And come to Ibejuleki, you will see 3 million. See, the word far is relative.
Wow, traffic.
The word far is relative.
Traffic.
It depends on where you are looking at it from. Okay, the money, it's the same way the money is far from each other. How can you compare 300 million in Lekki Phase 1 or Banana Highland to Ibejuleki that is 3 million or 2 million? The money is far from each other now. And in Ibadan, we have 950, less than 1 million naira. In Ilorin, we have 500,000.
But here's the thing. How many people... Lagos is already congested. How many people are going to leave Lagos? Lagos is
the center of business. Yes, and all that.
How many people are going to...
But you will know that you have investment somewhere.
True.
That's it. True. So don't box yourself in any corner. Don't say, oh, I have to buy by all means in Lagos. No, you don't do that. Just don't box yourself in a corner. Just go for what you can afford at a time.
Okay, you're saying we should go for what we can afford. Somebody is calling and saying that you're telling us to buy land. What about the documentations? The documentations can be very tasking.
Yes, that's a very vital question. For us as a team, any document that does not have at least excision. Excision means government has excised a particular portion of land and is saying it's free. I don't need it.
Okay. Now,
at least excision is what we sell. So that even if government comes tomorrow and they want, in fact, most times it's always very difficult for government to come and acquire an excise land. But if it's a C of O, they may need the location, they may take it and give you another place. But if you don't have any document, not a survey, it is very difficult for you to get the land back.
Okay, so there was something that happened at Magodo.
Yes.
That the people, is it Omonile, they wanted their lands back. And then the government is back to back. They started putting numbers on people's houses. What do you think?
That one has to do with the layout. There must be an approved layout. Probably maybe the place is actually meant for something else before. And for instance now, there are some locations that are meant for farming. There are some locations that are meant for industry. If you don't get the right layout for the particular location and you buy the land there, government may come back later to take it. I don't really have a very good knowledge about the foundation of that place. But what I'm saying is that if you get your documentation right from the beginning, even if the government wants to use the place,
you can always take it back. You can always fight about it.
Yes.
What about Omonile? There is this house buying, you see, don't sell.
The truth is that even the estate land we're selling, Omonile are still involved.
Wow.
Yes, they are. But we know how to
maneuver them.
You have to put them in the picture. Yes. That is why we will do our allocation freely. They will not come. That's why they can be. But they will still come and meet the developers at the back. They usually come, and you too, you have to settle them. Festive period, you need to send down the rain. Yes, you have to do that for them, so that they will not disturb your clients buying into the estate. So Omonile is still one of our major issues, but we've not been able to eradicate them. That's the truth.
True.
But if the developer knows what is doing very well, then you can scale through that.
Now, real estate, a hanging fruit, is what we're talking this morning, and it's almost like real estate and tech are fighting for each other. Now, you have, when the era where people are leaving the country in droves, right, and people are beginning to sell their houses, sell their properties, and all of that. For you who have traveled, what has been the terrain like for people in diaspora?
Well, people in diaspora, funny enough, 90% of my clients are people in diaspora.
Okay.
Or our clients generally.
They want to come and buy land.
They still want, you know, I think it's the African mentality.
They want to come.
They still want to get some, can I not have anything at home? Kind of. So, a lot of people still buy here in Nigeria. And for people traveling and want to flip their houses, of course, they will do, it's always coming like as a distress sales. It's always very cheap. And some other people will buy it. It will always continue like that in that
circle. The investment.
It will just go, it keeps going around the circle. So people will buy it. Another set of generation will come and buy. Another people will say they want to sell. Another set of people will buy because people must live in a home.
True.
So that one is still constant. It's still constant.
Still on the Japa issue. For people who want to buy houses abroad, have you helped them to buy?
Yes. At least I've done about 2 this year. It's just a matter of getting in touch with people over there and talking to them about it. You know, our own terrain is different from them.
Yes, I wanted you to tell us more about it.
You cannot, there's a certain amount, you cannot buy outrightly. You cannot just drop money anyhow. Not in Nigeria that you can buy a house of 120 million, 150 million at a go. So the terrain is different from Nigeria. So
do you think we should adopt? Should we adopt?
No.
We should not adopt. No. We should just stay like this. Okay. Again, real estate, and you say that people want to buy homes, right? But for the people who they have it, but they don't know what to do with it.
That is why they need to talk to us.
Okay. Yeah, tell us.
Okay, now, you know you can actually acquire real estate and it will not become a liability.
Yes, I was.
Okay,
so talk about that.
When you want your first home should not be your last home. When you want to invest in real estate, you need to do a place that can bring you money first. You need to invest in the house, in the investment that will bring you money first. I always advise people, don't build a mansion for your first home.
We want to blow
7 rooms, 8 rooms. When your children leave the home, you will be alone, roaming up and down, and you have wasted the asset. Then to maintain it will be another problem.
True.
So don't turn your asset to liability. Build a moderate house or buy a moderate house that can be easily converted later. So all the houses we are building now, at least in the past 3-4 years, is always coming in a style that you can convert it. Okay. So that if you are tired of the place or you want to move to another place, you can convert it to. And you see, there's some house that's really is really going well now. Like 1 bedroom and 2 bedroom are really going fast in the market.
Wow.
1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom. So you have to look into that as well. So don't go and build 7 mansions, 7 bedrooms and a parlor and 4 parlors. For what? It's a waste of space. It's a waste of resources.
Okay. So for all of those, now let's still on the mansion conversation. For the people that have mansion and they have to, by the time the matriarch or the patriarch dies, they want to start cutting the rooms, and then the rooms are beginning to be so. But again, the rooms that they're building now, the houses that they're building now, the rooms are very small.
Yeah, everything
Why?
It's because of the inflation. No, things are very expensive.
Well, and then the rooms you want to pay for a certain room, and
it's so small.
It's so small. Even your bed cannot. Your 6x6.
Well, there's nothing we can do about that. We just have to manage the space we have so that everybody can afford it. Because if it is bigger than that, it will be more expensive. Yes.
Yeah, I'm coming. Signals on 1.3. I'm dragging real estate with Olubukola this morning. If you have questions or comments, call us 009-191-39113. If you want to ask your questions, WhatsApp us, call us 009-234-5913. Call us 015151913 or 015150913. Send us WhatsApp message 009-234-5913. I know that you are also an interior decorator.
Yeah.
How's that going? I know that makes you happy. How's that going?
Yes, that's going really fine. And you know what I do? I give free consultation on all the interior design for all my clients who buy houses from me. So, and from there, I get jobs as well.
Hold on, we have it. Call. Hello,
Okay.
good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Please reduce the volume of your radio set.
Okay, yeah. Actually,
Thank you for.
you can hear me now, right?
Yes, I can. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, my name is Kelechi.
Kelechi from what?
Mrs. Oloruntoba is actually a friend and a colleague.
Aha, it's a game show. Oh yeah, continue.
Yeah, my name, they actually call me Spirit Man.
Spirit man.
Spirit one, yes.
Question or
This is my
comment?
president of our group, Big Focus.
Nice.
I wanted to add something concerning the service of the room you mentioned.
Yes.
Some of it is that in the present real estate development that is going on, even worldwide, we are looking at what we call functionality. Gone are the days when you enter a bedroom and it's so massive, the space there is not used. If you notice or if you observe, each time you walk into your bedroom, there's always a truck. When you go to your wardrobe, hang your clothes, come back to your bed, go to the small fridge, pick up your water drink, and that's it. Now, what happens to the rest of the space that is not being used?
You will play in the space.
Okay, fine. That is also why we have spaces like the balconies, the sit out, and that is why the business we do now, we call it real estate. It has to be real. Not all these imaginary. I have 7 bedrooms,
that is not useful.
Like you said, when you put that tarifa to the cost of building and the cost of buying or renting, and then how many people are going to probably have a house to stay in? So we're also looking at those factors, and that is why we are building what we call functional home. So you get into your 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom, everything you want is there. They are all in suite. You have your convenience, you have your wardrobe, space that you
Yes.
that is basically what is happening.
Thank you, Spirit Man.
I'm having.
And also, let me round up with this. Like you said, if you cannot buy, you can start marketing. The truth is that all of us own property today, not because we started buying, no, because we started marketing. Because as you start marketing, definitely you'll be making some money. And you don't just market, you also earn, you also acquire the property you're marketing. And we have.
I'm going to get free land, Abi. I'm going to go. Oga Spirit, I promise to come and collect free land for you people. Because
No wahala. It's something that we don't need to break the bank. And we have all these, long-term payment plans. 1 year, 18 months, even some 24 months.
Exactly.
Because we also understand the kind of economy that we have. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for.
Thank you, Spirit Man. Yeah.
You're coming down.
My spirit is lifted.
Yeah, I know. You're coming down. Because there are a lot the market is huge. For some people you have cases where, and I want us to quickly touch on that, you have cases where people would pay for lands and they will disappear with the money. Yeah, we've had cases like that.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
It's pathetic. Yeah. I've
so
heard
that
it.
people can avoid.
Thank God it has not happened to me.
No,
But I've heard people in the course of marketing, I've heard people talk about that. Ah, are you sure that this one that you're talking to us about is this, is that? Okay, so that is where the teamwork comes to play. Now, from our group, we are fully registered with CAC as a marketing team.
Okay.
Then before we sell for any developer, we get our lawyer to sign MOU with them. We get all their documents for search. We do the due diligence in Alausa, and we get all our facts and figures right. So with that, we are guided. And in our team, we have quantity surveyors that will check project managers. We have lawyers. It's complete. It's a complete combo that we have. And with that, for the past 4 years that we've been in this business together, we've not had such. Because that is why you have to look for a team focused member to buy from.
Oh, I look for two.
You have to look for a team focused member to buy from so that you can buy and go to sleep.
Now, so during Signal's business, we used to ask people that what's the unique, tell us what's unique about your business. And I'm going to ask, whenever you want to market properties and you want to tell people, because you have been in my dreams, really, what's usually the unique selling point?
Yes. Oh, value. No matter how expensive the property is, by the time I sell the values, they'll buy. They'll buy. Yes.
Value.
So value is more important when you're selling real estate. You must sell the values.
Hello. Please call us back. Call us 009. Call us on WhatsApp 009 234 5913 or 009 222 0913 015151913. Now, a lot of times people will say that you're talking about getting more people to sell and earn.
Yeah.
Right, hold on a second. Hello, good morning. Hello? Anybody home? Send us a WhatsApp message so that I can read 009 234 5913. For people that you've been telling that they should come and sell and earn, someone is saying, I've tried to sell lands and I haven't been able to
sell,
close a deal.
Okay, fine. We've had that scenario times with that number, but what we do is we train you. So we have a training session every week, physical training, and we do on Zoom for our members that are not in Lagos. So we do training, extensive training. We teach digital marketing, and we encourage people to go live on site, and that has helped me sell as well. I've closed a number of deals doing live video because they are seeing the property live. They can relate with the property. They can see it live and direct. So joining the team is what you should do if you don't know how to sell. You will push to sell. In fact, we went to few of my team members together. We went to Abuja to go and ginger the Abuja.
No, the Abuja people they are
they are just too relaxed. They are like, no. By the time we shook them, they were like, and you know, some of them are started closing deals already. So if you don't know how to sell, you need to join us. You need to join us.
Hold a second. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Your name or where you calling us from?
My name is Remy.
Remy from?
I'm calling from Central London.
Okay. Welcome to the program. Question or comment?
Both actually.
Go ahead.
Well, by the way, you're presenting a good show.
Thank you.
Well done to you. And you're really sweet. Now, to your guest, I want to ask her opinion. I mean, I've got a chunk of land. Even before then, I've developed quite a few property every year and there. And this chunk of land, as I got my foot in to start some work there, they said, one pilot said, we have to pay 52 a month And I understand the fact that when you go into a new location, you've got to treat the people there with respect and give them something. But what drives me mad is that these people like have a fixed price. Then I said to them that if I pay you this, I'm going to issue me a receipt. Because if I'm going to find my tax with the UK government, I've got to pay everything, show my spending. And they were like, it's this and that. So what do you advise in that case? Because I told my folks who are working for me that I'm not going to go there, and they are kind of persuading me to give them that you have to give one to Caesar.
What belongs to Caesar? I was about to say that. Okay, you know what? This is what we're going to do. She's here and she would listen to you, and then it's okay for you to send us a WhatsApp message so that I can link the both of you together. He's having issues with the ballot. You know, we're talking about that earlier on in the show.
You need to.
So, Remy, please kindly send us a WhatsApp message on 0809-234-5913, and then put Oshodi so that when I see that, I'm going to send her your message, and then both of you can relate to each other. Is that fine?
Oh, awesome. Oshodi, is it like Oshodi? Okay.
Oshodi, yes, Oshodi, OSHODI. Just send us a message.
Oh, good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're sorry about that's. You know, we're saying that you're still telling me that
yes,
abroad is different from Nigeria.
It's different, so.
Okay, so we're still talking training for people who don't know how to sell. But what do you think is the challenge when people come to meet you and say, Sis Bukio, I don't know how to sell? What do you first tell them? Do you think that we're lazy?
No. It's a thing of the mind. It's a thing of the mind.
But why are you so particular about the mind?
Yes, because it has. I'm talking from experience.
Okay.
Because let me just take you back a little.
Go ahead, please.
Okay, when I started this real estate marketing, I never knew I could sell too.
Okay.
Because that time, I was engrossed with my interior design and event decoration.
I should still engrossed though.
And you see, the decoration materials get outdated in no time. And I was stuck. I don't even have money to buy new things. I traveled to UK. I came back. Nothing. I didn't have anything. And I tried to talk to people about buying real estate. It seems to number one, I don't have money myself. I've been talking to people. People are saying no money. So I told myself, so who will buy property when there is no money? Because I'm already boxed in a corner that there's no money. In my mind, I don't have money to spend. I don't have money to buy new decoration materials. And so I concluded that there's no money in circulation. So that's why I said it's a thing of the mind. So one day, somebody came to me to tell me that she wants to learn decoration. So, and I said, this is another way of getting money. I started training people. So the woman now said, the way you are going, I know you can sell. I said, I cannot sell. I cannot sell. She said, come for training.
Okay, so I have two people who says, good morning Lagos Sogs, how can we join the selling team, and is there any requirement? And Tony, another person also
I will
says,
send my number at the end of
so another person says, hello, good discuss, I'm interested, I want to know how to join the team. So when the woman told you to follow her, what did you not tell her?
I said no. There's no point. I can't sell. She said come. And I went. So I was there. The first training, I was still confused. Can I meet somebody to buy? I said, there's no money. There's no money. So the following day, I just sat down and I talked to myself. People are selling. I can sell. I have to tell myself I can. So you need to tell yourself you can first.
I can sell.
You can sell. Fake proclamation works. So yes, so Nigeria. You need to talk to yourself. It's true. It works like magic. Tell yourself you can. So that I started selling. Can you believe that I could not afford to buy the flyers? I had to buy only one flyers. That the company that time, they used to sell flyers for us 10 naira, 20 naira. I couldn't afford. I couldn't buy it. So I bought one and I made a photocopy. For you to know how desperate I was to sell. So I made photocopy of the flyer and I wrote my number I started giving it to people. And my first sale was 10 plots at a go.
That's good.
And I started in 2016. And in 2017, I was able to close 75 plots in one transaction. And how did it happen? Consistency. I was always talking to everybody I meet about it. Yeah, there's no money. There's no money. Yes, I didn't keep quiet. You see, a closed mouth is a closed destiny. Everybody knows that. So you need to.
But I'm telling you that I'm shy, and I cannot walk up to anybody.
No, you can.
Okay.
By the time you finish, you get this training to your head. You will. It's my fault, so.
Nigerian Nazi.
Hey. So after sharing the flyers, I got fruit strips in that 2017.
Well, that's good.
And do you know I was managing in a shop that does not have door to display my decoration items, and I was able to buy 4 shops at a time.
Okay.
And you know what I did? I didn't rent it out. I left it for almost 1 year or 2 because I want to show that.
But winning is good.
But you see, that is it.
Good.
So telling yourself you can, working on your mind. Some people, do you know, okay, there was a time somebody asked for a land in Banana Highland. Even the price was scaring me too. I said, are you sure?
Okay, somebody says that, good morning, please give an advice to someone that bought an acre of land from Ibadan Expressway, but now the government has taken the acre back because the person didn't develop the properties. So,
if you have a document to it, you can be given another location.
Okay.
If you have a document to that land you bought, you will be given another location. And if you have not been able to do that, get in touch with me.
Okay.
But you have to be sure you have the document.
You have to be
that
sure
can help you.
Okay, so how do we reach you?
All right. It's 080-3377-5381.
Be coming down as small.
It's hurting. It's very hot.
Any story, come down. Okay. So take the number again.
It's 080-33.
Hold on a second. 33
77 5381.
Okay.
A lot of us has bought land through selling. A lot of us have houses through selling. Shops, office spaces. You need to get in touch.
For the people now, what's that thing that you tell people?
I would prefer WhatsApp messages because calls. Please only just send a chat to that number, please.
So for the people who are having challenges with lands, what's your story to them? People have different challenges. By the time government come, they are ready to come and take away.
My advice to you is to please complete your documentation when you buy any land. That is the only way out. There's nothing we can do about it. If you don't get the documentation right at first, anything can happen. So please, when you are buying the land, get the right documents. Go to Alausa. Make sure you have a survey. Your name must be written in the book of Alausa. If you have a land. And that is your survey that will mention your plot, your block size, and your name. You have to get that registered survey with a stamp. Not just provisional. Provisional survey won't do anything for you, but you need to have a registered survey, and you get a deed of assignment that is signed. You need to have a registered deed as well. Then that time you can relax. In fact, you can actually tell yourself, I'm not going to go for any weekend getaway for a year or 2. I don't want to go for summer, so that you can achieve that aim. Because after buying the land, you still have statutory fees to pay. Yes. And you have to do it to get your land in a proper place.
Now, when you this is me wrapping up, right?
Okay.
I think the number is 00. Call the number again.
080-3377-5381.
Okay. Now, where do you get your fresh ideas from in terms of your beautiful, unique design? You owe me a chache, you know.
Anyway,
hold on.
From Turkey.
Okay, hold on. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. Please reduce the volume. Good morning. Please reduce the volume of your radio set.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
All right. My name is Motunrayo.
Welcome.
That's my president on set today.
Okay.
I'm also a member of Team Focus. I have a contribution to make.
Quickly.
My people.
Hello?
Go ahead, please.
Okay, so talking about the last question I heard you ask was, what's the advice to people who have issues with land?
Yes.
Well, I would say that when buying land, especially in today's real estate market, you should buy from the right people using the services of realtors. Because there are things that you will never know that realtors know because they play in that market. So that's my advice. Because even when you go to government offices to make clarifications, because our system in Nigeria is not very perfect, it's difficult to get everything maybe 100%. But you see, there's a way information travels around. For instance, I was going to sell a property, and the property had title, but a colleague told me, don't go there. I have to listen to her, and she told me her side of the story. So we are trying, you want to buy, your consultant or your realtor is telling you, don't buy this place. But you cannot see what the person is saying, and they are not likely to tell you unnecessary details. You understand? Because they don't want to discredit maybe another person. So that's what I want to add. Thank you.
Thank you.
Too. Well, one more thing is, as you gather the team together, what should they look out for?
They should look out for being the best.
Thank you so much. Being the best. What else?
Being the best, and they have to be consistent. Those two things. You need to be the best. Put your best foot forward.
Consistency over tenacity.
And then we also let me just say something. We also teach you how to get involved in multiple streams of income and not multiple struggle. For instance, right now, decoration job is going on. They're sending me the details, and I'm not there. Your business must be able to work for you when you are not there physically. Okay. So these are the things that you will learn when you join our team.
Okay then. The team focus, well done.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And thank you to everyone who was called in. And so we'll come your way again next week, Saturday, like we always say on Signal. Dream again, create opportunities for people. And because people will be people, keep creating opportunities. Have a wonderful day and God bless.
Thank you.
Yeah.